We don't plant multiple varieties in the same tray in order to make our blends. Instead, we grow the individual crops, harvest them into a bin, like one of those, and then mix them and pack them afterwards. Let me show you how we do that so we always get it right. These are the blend cheat sheets we have up in our harvest area, and as you can see, each blend has the blend name, the crops or cultivars that go into each one, and then the percent contribution of each crop within that blend. Don't get me wrong, these rubrics are great as a reference point within the farm, but it's not that helpful on harvest day when you have dozens or hundreds of orders to fulfill with multiple blends, some with overlapping crops, and you want to make sure you have enough of each crop for each blend and those solo orders for that crop. So at Microgreen Manager, we solve that with our blends function. Let me walk you through exactly how Microgreen Manager accounts for the volume of a crop that is needed across blends and your solo orders. If we look at some of our blends, this nutrition mix, for example, is broccoli, cabbage, and kohlrabi. We can see it's equal parts of each, and the cabbage is in there at 34%. But if we switch over to our taco mix, we also have cabbage in our taco mix. We also have orders for individual cabbage. Now that the software knows we need cabbage for multiple blends as well as potentially some individual orders, let's go look at a planting of cabbage and all the orders involved. We can see this is one of our recent plantings for a cabbage planting group, and there are clearly dozens of orders that involve cabbage. If we look into some of these orders, we can see how that cabbage is being used. So within this one planting of cabbage, we see it showing up in the nutrition mix there, here as solo cabbage, and in this order for the taco mix. And finally, if we go to one of our upcoming harvests and we scroll down to the cabbage section, we can see that the cabbage is all accounted for. We have the expected yield of 182 ounces. It's showing up as an individual 8-ounce package for Prestonwood, but also in the nutrition and the taco mix. So I know that was a lot, but it shows you that once you program in your crop information and you make your blends, Microgreen Manager will take it from there, doing all the complicated calculations to make sure you have enough of each of your crops for all of your blends, even if it shows up in multiple places, as well as your solo orders and the surplus as well. Leave the complicated math to the software because Microgreen Manager can do that.